Bum, bum, bum. What up, Jensen? Genta, it's his pulser. It's me. So today we're gonna be doing Blue Blocks episode 17, and like I say every time, the show is my baby. Hey, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Medalist exists. I think Medalist is just like a little bit above it for me for the show, but the show's still pretty goddamn good. I think the only reason why I'm gonna say Medalist is better is because Hina is not winning right now, and I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. Hina needs to win, right? I think the last two episodes have been more or less kind of dedicated to Chinatsu gaining a lot of ground. And I don't like that. I very much don't like that because I am rooting for Hina. She deserves it. She's a sweetheart and she deserves all the love and affection in the world, right? However, the most recent episode, episode 16, had Hina and Chinatsu kind of not really confronting, but I think Hina decided to say, "Hey, look, I asked him, or I told Taiki that I'm into him, and blah 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 blah." And I just realized Shinatsu has never verbalized it, right? And I think how could she, right? She's in a situation where she's just not allowed to. Like if she was like really clear headed about it, she knows that she can't because of the situation of living with him, right? Like it would just make everything really awkward if things don't work out, right? Or even if they do work out, it's like weird, right? And that's just kind of where we're going into for this episode. And I think I'm just gonna jump right into it. If you guys don't know how this works, there's a playback timer. That's gonna be where I'm at down there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's where I'm at in the episode, right? So feel free to watch along with me. I do kind of show a little bit of it. Just don't yell at me because it's not meant to look nice. Because you're not meant to watch it here. All right, here we go. Three, two, one. It's coming out a little bit early, by the way. I was so sick of my friend saying I'm a week ahead of you, asshole, because he lives in Japan. I'm like, bitch, I will murder you. See, I don't like this. I don't like this Chinatsu vibe. This girl's making me mad. I like how people always say that, but things are always gonna get awkward. The show definitely changed more into being a a romance, right? More so now, like less sport oriented recently. I guess that makes sense because like if you talk about like the timing of the story, what's happening, it does make sense that there would be less sport. Damn, her legs are thin. Am I crazy? Is she like really thin right there? Dude, those legs are like 2 inches. Damn, look at that gaze. Has she always been that thin? Oh yeah, let me hide this. I don't think I have to hide it, but I've been... I hope I hit it in time. That this doesn't work well. Um, yeah, man, I'm kind of vibing to the opening though. I think I asked this, but what like it's like a new season, right? What openings do you guys like so far? Is it weird if I just keep saying Medalist is my favorite? Like I like the opening the most so far. I think it is goes to Medalist to me right now. Out of all the shows I've seen so far, I think it is Medalist for 2025. Oh, it has lyrics. I mean, whatever. That's pretty cool. I'm curious. I have to check this out later. I was thinking about too, like I was looking at I think on one of my comments on one of my videos, it was like saying that Team Chinatsu or like yeah Team Chinatsu. I was like I stared really hard at that comment, like debated deleting it. Like no, no Chinatsu. Who's that chick by the way? We haven't met her yet, right? There's a new chick that's like that was in the cafe. All right, let me show this. Let's go back. That's cool. Those are probably his seniors, right? They're probably like the second years. I don't think there's third years. Wait, were there third years that were playing in the competition? Because Hadiu is a second year, right? Yeah. I imagine some of them were third years, right? Yeah, because Hadiu and the other dude became captain and vice captain, right? Yeah. I don't know who they were. Oh, it's the school. It's probably gonna be the same school they lost to. Oh, yeah. Oh no, right. It is the same one. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. What does that mean? That has to be an expression I've never heard of. I like that though, like where he got it like in his head, like that use the character got into his head. And then I found out the other person from that school that's really good. Kondo, is it Kondo? Oh yeah, go Hina, go. Oh my god, she's adorable. That cannot be true. Aw, damn. Crack that wound open, Hina. Do it. Do it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She showed up to his game. Oh yeah. Oh. Get points. Get those points. Get those affection points. Oh, thumbnail. Thumbnail. Thumbnail discovered. Thumbnail down. Damn, that would melt my heart. Like if I was a high schooler, because I think he's like 15, right? Probably. My heart would have been GG'd right there. Oh no. Oh, I thought he was gonna fall. I feel like I haven't seen anime in forever. Like this feels like so at home for me right now. Isn't Hina here or no? I do like how he says the same thing to her. They're both gonna go, aren't they? Is it in his head? Oh yeah, they used to play basketball. Oh, I guess I don't. I say they didn't do it frequently. They played like that one match. I don't know, man. I'm getting mad 'cause I'm starting to like slowly waver on my team Hina right now. I don't like this. I refuse. He's precious. Hina's precious. I think Chinatsu would have had a chance in my heart if she didn't like. kind of tinker with Taiki. Like I think because she didn't know how to place him because of the living situation, right? But I think to me that made it too wishy washy for me, right? And at least Hina is just like, I like you. I like this. This show makes me really think about like other romances and like what do the characters do that aren't like romance related. And you know what I'm talking about, right? Like when I think about this, right? Because this is a romance show too, right? It kind of makes me want to watch a romance to just kind of see one. I don't know if there's what I would watch though. I'm thinking about it. Hold on, I'll give a response at the end of this video. What? So he's the captain. Yeah. Nishida. I'm gonna forget his name. Where's Kyo? She changing? Oh, I guess that's fine. Is she? I did not think that was the case. Oh wait, isn't it? I think they said the prince is played by a chick, right? Oh, she didn't roleplay it. Oh God, you can do it. I think she. I wonder if he would. Do you think he would have it in him? Oh, I don't like watching Hina look dejected. That feels. I can see that, like how that this whole Hina situation is like. I don't feel like he's phased by it, right? Oh my God, that one. I don't. I can't. There's too many good images to choose from now. Ontadare is what the kanji says. Ontadare. She's gonna do it. They're 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 gonna do it. 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 I really don't know how you would do something like this as like if you're like a professional, like and then like would you have it in you to commit to something like this, like a side project? Oh wait, no, I remember now because she was complaining that she doesn't get to like really live a normal life, right? Do it, do it, do it. Oh my god, thighs. Oh my god, it's putting High School Fleet to shame right now. Oh my god, the thighs. I'm sorry. I think High School Fleet changed me. Is he gonna go? He's gonna do it. Got it. Got it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do you think he's gonna lean forward? At the very least, lean forward, you asshole. Don't make me be mad. Damn. Because I don't think he's ever really thought about it, right? As a partner. Oh shit. Do it. 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 That should just be my title for this video. Hontoni suru. That it sounds so lewd though. It's just like just hontoni suru. No, bitch, bitch. I hate this show. I hate this. I'm so mad right now. I am. Oh my god. I'm looking at this timer, hoping my life would be like it. Just the episode would just be over. It'd free me. She's gonna cry. Fuck. I cursed. I cursed in her name. Ah. It's just a fork. I really shouldn't use profanity here because it's like such a simple channel. Let's see. So mad. ah, I feel with this episode that Hina's done. She's never gonna make it, and now my heart is broken. Oh, is he thinking about Hina? Please be thinking about Hina. Think about all the sins that you have done, all the pain you've caused me, Taiki. Damn it! How dare you be sport oriented? That's fine. I keep forgetting this other core of the show. I didn't realize it. You know what's actually pretty funny is like you could, I play a lot of fighting games, right? And like you could tell, like by how the person plays, if they have like the amount of confidence, the skill, and all that stuff, right? You can usually just feel it out. And so I really get that idea. Like when someone is not playing well, you could be like, oh, you can see what they're doing that's wrong, right? I mean, it's true for any activity, right? Any if you observe it, right? Like a driver or anything like that, right? Oh man, I'd be down for some curry. I forgot what my school did. I think they did a video game cafe. No, no Chinatsu. Boo. Haru's really chill. I like him a lot. I just love the side characters. I'm kind of really disappointed there's no Kill though. I think Kill is just a really good character too. He knows her, yeah. That's actually something I never really thought about. I'll talk about this later. This is all pretty. This episode's really cool. On the dot. Wait, they still have practice? I've known like some of the high schools I've been to in Japan, like they stay late, like they stay hella late into the night for their practice for those clubs, especially if they're more sport oriented. The scene is eerie. I don't like it. You know, mother, Hina there. This is weird. That's such a weird scene. Is that for Taiki? Oh shit! I think he wanted to give him that water, right? Like that's what this. So that's what the whole water scene was. That makes so much sense because he was thinking about it. It's over. It's not over. I thought that was a good spot to stop. Oh, the little band on the ankle. Yeah, he recognizes it too. Is that Yusa? Yeah, okay. I wonder if he remembers him at the very least, though. I'm cheating. I'm fast forwarding to like the end credits real quick for myself. If there's anything, there's nothing. Okay. All right. So that's episode 17 of Blue Box, and I gotta say, it's funny because I literally was just saying that like, and then like when I was watching this, I was like, oh, we haven't done a whole lot of sports stuff, right? And that's what really stood out to me is that the thing that makes the show so special to me is that it blends the impact. Right? I've said this so many times with the show is that it blends the impact of having a like two like a passion and then the like the emotional overriding you get with romance, right? Like where you're just like, so what do you do? What do you do, right? But I do like how their passions always, I think, to them come first, right? And so that's why I'm more curious if there would ever be a situation where they're gonna have to choose going to like a game or choosing a romance, because that would be like the big split in the show, right? Like for the character, like would she like? Let's say like Taiki had the choice of like going to a tournament to fight Yusa in a battle in Batman, or seeing Chinatsu. Like which one would he choose, right? And I still, at this point, I would believe he would go with to the match to Yusa. I think that's what he was, and he would probably say it was because it's what Chinatsu would want or what Hina would want, right? Something like that, and then he would do it. But I think it's like more like the him to him, the sport's more ingrained, right? And that's why I think that's why I wanted to bring up the point where like the show does a point like a good point of blending these two elements together to the point where like both of the elements cohesively work together to make like some kind of tension between like the passion and the romance, and I like that, right? And then you have like just like the normal like tropes of like normal typical romances, right? Like, oh, does he like me? Oh, she likes me. Love triangles. And then you have all this like stuff from like the sports of like competitiveness where it's all driven, and I just love this so much about this show that it's just so good. Like, I think this might. I don't know if this will top Chihaya Fudu. I haven't seen Chihaya Fudu in such a long time that I don't know if it would. I haven't really watched a lot of sports anime, and I don't know if I'd watch something like Blue Lock or something like that. I think the only other sports anime I've really seen is actually Ice Shield and maybe Ippo. Damn. But like it's like kind of weird because like some you get like sports anime that are more shonen, right? They're more like action oriented, and then there's not a lot of like sports animes that are like this where it's like more romance, I guess, more drama. If you do know another one like this, let me know. I would definitely want to check something else like this if it was just floating around somewhere. And so another topic I wanted to bring up too while I'm still here is that I'm trying to think about like what other like romances do, and I think what it typically because like a lot of times most romances they kind of like just chase each other forever, basically, right? Like they just never ever ask each other out or something, and the tensions are it's just like so maddening, right? And so like it's just that you're doing so much like just chasing the romance that just never happens. Whereas at least this one, like it's divided between the two, so like it's a little bit more palpable in my opinion, versus just having a constant romance where they never ask each other out, right? Um, but I still like. I mean, if I had to pick a romance off the top of my head that I really liked, would be like Horimiya. Horimiya's pretty good. And I'm trying to think about what Horimiya does, like to fill in that gap. 'Cause you know what I mean? Like Horimiya's like a pretty standard like romance. I would say it's a comical, it's a comedy, right? And I just trying to think about how that show handles romance and like filling that gap. And I think what it does is it just has the characters just be together a lot and they just talk a lot, right? And this show, like I said, it's split between sports and whatever. It's just I'm sorry, I want to just like bleh, bleh, but for the sake of not making this video 30 minutes long, I'm gonna just stop here. And I'll be back this weekend for Apothecary Diaries and all that good stuff. That's per usual, man. Much love. I'm Pulsar. You have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.